Margaret again. Welcome to the 3D YouTube adventure channel. Fun with knitting. So, before I start, I would like to first of all tell you a little about my recap which I done in my previous video. Well, first is I started with what is knitting, what do we need for knitting, the two main important stitches of knitting, and also cast on. So today I am going to show you the first main stitch of knitting. So beginners, grab your yarn of wool and your 10 number knitting needles and let's start. So let's cast on 20 stitches. So I have 15 stitches here and I'll be casting on 5 more. And I'm sure you all have all know the method of casting on. So let's make the loop, put the working yarn over and pull the yarn. Again, let's make a loop, use the long working yarn around it and put your loop down. Again, I'm sure by now all of you have practiced well, so you'll know how to cast on the stitches. For beginners, I'm starting today the new class of the first knit important stitch. Let's count the stitches. Yes, I have 20 stitches here. So now I will be tying a knot here. Secure the stitch. These are all loops which we have casted on. Now we will insert it and make the first important stitch, the knit stitch. So let's begin. Remember always the casted on stitches have to be in your left hand. You hold the casted on stitches in your left hand. The empty needle and the bare needle we hold in our right hand. So since we are going to do the knit stitch now, we will insert this bare needle into the first loop from front to back. Now we will take the working yarn which is long, and we will put it from back to front in between the two needles, and we will hold the needle and push out the yarn which I made through the first loop and drop the yarn which is on the needle. So I made my first stitch. This is the knit stitch which I have made first. Come on, let's do it again. Take your right hand needle which is got only one stitch on it now. Insert it into the first loop of the left hand. Take your long yarn in your right hand. Put it around the needle, your right hand needle. Bring it from back to front in between the needle. And push with your right hand needle. Push the loop what you made and drop the loop from the left hand. See, you have made the second stitch. This is the knit stitch. So let's do it again. Insert your right hand needle into the loop to the back. Hold your working yarn, long yarn. Take it around the needle, bring it between the needles and push the stitch which you made in the right, from the right hand needle out, and just drop your left hand yarn. So you have made the third loop. In this way, let us keep practicing. Well, see, we have completed all the 20 stitches. All the 20 stitches have been completed, and now this is called a row. What do we call this? This is called the first row. When we do knitting, we call this the first row. So this is the first row of knit stitches. Okay? Now when we go back over here, this will be the second row. When we knit back from here, this will be the second row. So today you have learned two things. First is the knit stitch and second is the row. So today I have taught you about what is a row. A row is a line of stitches. Okay? So when we are doing knitting, of course for beginners now you are just learning what's a row. But later on when we learn to do patterns, then we will say row 1, this you have to do. Row 2, you have to do a purl. So you will not know which is row 2, which is row 3. So this is row 1. The first row is row 1. When we turn the needle and we knit again, that's row 2. And again we turn and we knit, that's row 3. So this is row 1, 2, the first row. Okay, now I want to show you with these stitches. Of course, my next video I will be teaching you about the second main stitch, that's the purl stitch. So now I want to tell you, with these two main stitches, you can make lovely, beautiful things. Since I remember now that I'm making for my children and my grandchildren with these two main stitches, how to make, see, it's only made with the two main stitches. It's mittens for the babies. See, it's very easy and very soft. This is a border which will be taught to you, made with knit stitches and purl stitches. Okay, so in my third video I'll be showing you to make borders. Okay, so with a knit and purl stitch you can make these beautiful mittens. You can make booties for your baby or for your grandchild, for your children, for your friends' children, and give them a gift also. It brings back very good sentimental value also, because I remember making for my children, then I made for my grandchildren also, my son's children and my daughter's children also. So I love making this. I make sweaters also, I make caps, beautiful caps. In my next video I will show you how to make a cap. That is also only with the two main stitches. So I hope you like my video. Please don't forget to like, give a thumbs up, click the icon bell. Also, don't forget to comment down below, please. If you want any information, you're welcome to comment. Okay, see you next time. Bye.